Okay, hey everybody, welcome to this unboxing video. Today we're going to be unboxing a brand new Western Digital 14 terabyte external hard drive. There's Black Friday in July, and I was really thrilled about that because quite literally a couple days ago I was looking for a brand new external hard drive with a lot of space on it. And this 14 terabyte hard drive was by far the best option for price and terabytes. And then all of a sudden, next day, boom, 40 bucks off. So 250 down to 209 in a day. Couldn't ask for more than that. Now normally this goes on sale for around the same price, sometimes like 200. So if you wait a little bit longer, then you can get a little bit more money off, but that's okay. I definitely want this now because I need the space. So let's grab this out of the package, push the box aside. There we go. I don't think there's anything else inside the box. No, there's nothing else inside the box. Get rid of the box. Okay. So I'm going to be trying this out pretty much immediately afterwards for transferring videos. There have been a lot of negative reviews for dead on arrival hard drives, so it's really important that I try this out. So okay, let's crack this open. There's more inside. Okay, that's fun. I like it. Alright, pretty standard. You got your protectors for shipping so it doesn't jostle around. It's just a big black hard drive. Looks really similar to my old hard drive. You got super speed port, you got power adapter, because when you have hard drives this big you have to have power adapters. You don't really have a choice. So, and what's more? What do we got here for more? Okay, so nothing else in the box. We got our pretty much standard USB adapter, which is great. I'm really glad this is not USB-C. My computer does not have USB-C, so this is really great for me. And it's USB 2.0 backwards compatible, so you don't have to worry about that, even though it's a super speed USB 3. And then you have your standard power adapter. And what we got here? A little bit of instruction booklet. And that's pretty much it for the unboxing. And now I'm going to find out what this thing does for me. I hope it works. And if it doesn't work, you'll be finding out in a couple seconds. All right? Okay, so today I'm gonna finish up my review of the Western Digital 14 terabyte hard drive. This is my second time using it, second time plugging it in. First time went really well. I managed to transfer over 116 gigs of data in roughly 9.5 minutes, which is great. And today I'm just gonna do a quick transfer of the last video. So it is 373 megabytes. This should take a couple seconds at the most. already done. No timer, nothing to even look at. So I want to just talk about the drive itself. The drive itself makes no noise. Like I see all these reviews online of people complaining about it clicking when it's reading and writing. I can put my ear right up to it pretty much. And I'll just transfer this video again. I'll just copy it, transfer it again. Nothing at all. This here was my first review. I messed it up. I recorded it in really low quality for some reason. My mistake. But there isn't a whole lot else to talk about for this drive. It works really well. I don't have any complaints about it at all. Like it's quiet. Plugs and plays right in. Had a little hiccup on install, but that didn't matter because it installed anyway. I got an error message. Error message, poof, went away. So not really concerning. So let's see. Let me bring this over here, and let me bring up the drive. So here's the drive, and as you can see, the drive itself is 12.6 terabytes. Well, now, but full off, it's 12.7 terabytes out of 14, which we all know, we all anticipate it's going to be less. This is how much less it is than 14, and thankfully it comes formatted in Ntfs, which it's really weird that like my old 5 terabyte hard drive sitting over next to me for my Xbox was formatted, I believe, in FAT32 when I first got it. But that's done and over with. Western Digital has made it to the modern age, thankfully, and yeah. So there's nothing really negative here. I can't think of anything really negative to say about the drive and its function. The one negative thing I will say, there's just one negative thing. The cord to plug in the USB is really short. So if you're expecting this to plug into the back of a desktop computer, you're not realistically going to be able to do that. I would say that, let's see if I can pick it up and just bring it into the webcam. So I would say this is maybe 2 feet long. Looks a little less. I'd have to measure it to see exactly how long it is. But it's not that long. So you might have a little trouble there, but I'm just plugging it into a laptop and it's no concern. And if you're permanently plugging it into the back of a desktop, then you don't really care how short it is either. It can sit in the back and you can just forget about it. The one negative thing I'll say about that is, just from past experience of using MyBooks and other drives, you probably can't leave this thing plugged in. If you leave this thing constantly plugged in, it'll eventually be recognized as part of an active disk on your computer, and it will expect to boot up with your computer, and you'll have issues finding it. And that happened constantly with my 4 terabyte MyBook that just plug and plays in. I've fixed that issue with a lot of messing around, but I don't feel like you really want to take the chance and mess around with that and leave it plugged in all the time, because it'd be such a bummer that you have to start your computer to get it to accept the hard drive plug-in. So why not just leave it unplugged? How often are you going to be transferring globs of data? like today, after all my transfers are done here, I'm gonna go delete a couple hundred gigs of data, and I won't need to delete that again until, I don't know, maybe a week or two, and then I'll have another couple hundred gigs of data to transfer over. I'm gonna get really into the nature videos, and most likely do that all day tomorrow for as long as my camera holds out for battery and space. I only have like 80 gigs of space on my phone, so I don't know how much video that is in higher quality. I'm gonna find out. But I also have a separate camcorder that I can bring. I'll be bringing that. That has tons of space. Yeah, again, no issues with this drive. $209 on sale for Black Friday and July sale. I was literally looking at this to purchase this because it was the most cost efficient per terabyte you could buy at $250, and to suddenly get the price down to $209 just by waiting a day, there was no reason not to buy this. Like, I need this. I'm going to be transferring huge amounts of video back and forth on it, and so I'm going to be putting this thing to work. I probably plan, I mean, this isn't a lot, but minimally 120 gigs a week if I could do that. Probably only going to be able to record like one day a week, and that's probably all I'm going to get for video wise. The batteries on my cameras will probably die before I reach like 6 hours or something. So yeah, no complaints. I guess maybe you could complain that it vibrates a little bit, like you could feel it on the desk. It's very negligible though. Eventually, in the future, after I get a bunch of use out of this thing, I will post another update review. Transferring over 117 gigs is basically nothing. You really want to put this thing to work. I feel like another update when it gets to a terabyte, just to see how it's doing. Otherwise, yeah, it's a good hard drive. Heavily recommend. Bought it at Best Buy on sale. Do not buy this when it's not on sale. There's absolutely no reason to buy this for regular price. It is always on sale. And if you want to wait till Black Friday, it's probably going to be $200 or even cheaper. But I needed it now, here in July. So, yeah. Anywho, there's really not much else to go over with this drive. It's peppy, transfers 116 gigs in about 9.5 minutes. I have absolutely no complaints so far, besides the slightly short cord, which doesn't affect me whatsoever. It might affect you though. Anyway, this has been the shorter version of this video, where I recorded it in higher quality, thankfully. So it's not all blurry here on the screen. And yeah, this has been another Channel 35 video. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And subscribe to Channel 35 HND, the hand. And I'll bring you new stuff, man. I will bring you nature videos, Magic the Gathering videos. Pretty sure I'm going to go really heavy into the nature videos, because meditation works really well, or supposed to work really well. I want to try it, and I'm going to record what I see. Simple as that. Well, have a good night.